And from the north, we're taking you to the south. Let's all welcome the representatives of Megaworld Alpha, the Broker Relations Manager, Ms. Cham Dumabok, and the Brokers Coordinator, Ms. Andy Alban. But take the stage, Cham.
All right, so hi everyone. Good morning.
Good
Thank you
morning.
for inviting me to your webinar today. So I will be presenting to you our latest residential offering in the south. So yes, it's in Cavite, so from north to south. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen right now. Right, so welcome to Megaworld, everyone. So before I proceed with the project presentation, let me just give you a little refresher of our company. So just a little background of Megaworld. Okay, so this is Dr. Andrew Tan, our chairman of the mother company, the Alliance Global Inc. So one of the biggest conglomerates in the Philippines. Also, our chairman is one of the richest Filipino in 2022. And this is our headquarters located in BGC Taguig. So the Alliance Global Inc., it's very visible. This is beside the Uptown Mall. And here are our subsidiaries. So we are the master franchise of McDonald's Philippines. We also have the Travelers International Inc. for entertainment and gaming. So that's the Resorts World Manila. We also have Emperador Distillers Inc. for beverages. And in addition to our infrastructure development, we have the InfraCorp. So InfraCorp will be the one to build the SkyTrain here in the metro, specifically Makati area. So the SkyTrain will be coming from Makati going to Taguig. So this is to align the developments of our government right now to decongest the traffic in the metro. Okay, and for real estate development, that's who we are, Megaworld. So we also develop hotels, such as the Richmond Hotel. We also have Twin Lakes Hotel. This is in Tagaytay. We have the Savoy Hotel, and of course, Belmont Hotel at the Newport area. So that's those are our hotels. Now we also develop lifestyle malls such as the Eastwood Mall. We also have Uptown Mall in BGC. And this one, the Festive Walk Mall, is located in Iloilo. So it's in the province area. And of course, the most popular tourist destination, we have the Venice Grand Canal Mall. So this one is located in McKinley Hill, Taguig. Okay, so we also have the SunTrust, Global Estate Resorts Inc. and Empire East. So as you can see on your screen, those are our townships all over the country. And later on, I will be focusing on the Maple Grove. So that's where our township located at in Cavite. Okay, so one of the examples of our townships, we have the Iloilo Business Park. We also have the Eastwood City. So this is the first township of Megaworld, built back in 1997. Okay, so we also have the Uptown Bonifacio and McKinley Hill in Taguig area. Okay, so now we move to our project. So as you can see on your screen, our township is located in the most promising location right now, Cavite. So it's the one of the fastest growing provinces with proximity to Metro Manila. And as you can see, it's also near to Bataan in north. Okay, so what are the developments that we can benefit of for this project? So on your screen, we have the LRT1. It will be extended to Cavite. And we also have the Sandy Point International Airport. We also have the Cavite to Bataan Interlink Bridge. This is recently announced by our administration. And we also have the Cavite Laguna Expressway. And lastly, we also have the Cavite Barge Gateway Terminal. So this is for transporting goods and people between Cavite and any other ports of Luzon. Okay, so now I go to our latest pre-selling project inside Maple Grove Township. So that's the Maple Grove uh, Park Village. So yes, it's going to be the ultra high-end residential resort village. And we will be collaborating and partnering with none other than WATG. So they're actually internationally acclaimed architectural firm. So yes, the Maple Grove Park Village will be curated from the world-class planners and designers. So they are the makers of the Shangri-La Maldives, Shangri-La Boracay, Crimson Boracay, we have the Atlantis Dubai, Sofitel Bali, this is in Indonesia, and of course the Hilton Manila. So that those are the works of WATG, and yes, they will be planning, designing, and will be partnering with them for this village. Okay, so let's go for the location. As you can see, Maple Grove Township is at the center of all those ongoing infrastructure projects. So as what I've mentioned, we have the Cavite to Bataan Interlink Bridge, we have the Cavitex, Calax, and of course the LRT1 Cavite extension. So Maple Grove will be investor friendly since it is located on a strategic location. So yes, Maple Grove will be at the center of it. And it is also accessible via NAIA X from any different location from Metro Manila, and also accessible uh, via Cavitex. So that's where the Maple Grove located at in General Trias, Cavite. Okay, so this is the site development plan. As you can see, Maple Grove is 140 hectares, and the village will be located on our phase 2. Okay, so this is the clearer master development plan. So Maple Grove Park Village will be on the other side, and as you can see, we will have future connection to Calax from our township. So this township will be composed of mixed-use developments. Aside from our residential village, we will have offices in the area, we will have commercial district, and of course, condominiums as well. Okay, so this is the actual site photo of the village. So as you can see from the Antero Soriano Highway going to the Maple Grove Boulevard, you will see our Maple Grove Park Village area. So that's the green space right there. Okay, so now we go to the project details. Okay, so for the phase 2, this is the site adjacencies. And for the village alone, it's a total of 22.22 hectares. So here we will be providing different kinds of pocket gardens for our residences, for the residents. And you will see there the primary entrance of the village and the secondary entrance. So along with our main amenity or clubhouse at the center, you will see the pocket gardens that I have mentioned a while ago. So it's on the different side, different location of the village. And of course, we will be providing landscape median and linear park as well. So here we will promote wellness and mind for the residents, and of course, healthy lifestyle for them. Okay, as you can see on your screen, we have there the road networks. So 12-meter wide road for the main road and 10-meter wide for the secondary road. Okay, sorry for that. Now we can see the site elevation. The topography is relatively flat, and it's 9 meters above sea level. Now by the numbers, turnover date for the village will be on May 31, 2026 plus 12 months grace period. And of course, aside from the residential lots, we will also allocate green spaces and water feature for the village. And a total of 377 lots all in all, with 17 lots per hectare for the density. And here we are offering 280 square meter area for the lots, minimum lot size, up to 518 square meter area. Okay, so this is the price range for the lots. So average price right now is at 57,000 pesos per square. So basically the Maple Grove Park Village is the next Alabang West, the next McKinley Hill villages, and of course the next promising township that you can add to your portfolio. Now for the features and amenities, since for this village, it's the luxury residential village, we will be promoting wellness and mind for its residents. And of course, we will promote general well-being and ideal neighborhood to live. Okay, so for the architectural theme, it's going to be contemporary tropical architecture to align the nature living of the community. And as you can see, the guardhouse, it's a well thought out design. We will be providing a landscape garden. And of course, from the entrance, you will see water features already. And as you can see, the design, there's a lot of decorative door panel. Okay, so now we go to our different kinds of pocket gardens inside the village. So you will see there the clubhouse, aromatherapy gardens, fitness and activity gardens. We also have color gardens or the chromotherapy, gardens of tranquility and edible gardens. Okay, so for the clubhouse, inside there's actually floating steps. So from the entrance, and then you will see alfresco lounge deck, floating garden, wellness pool, pool deck with jacuzzi, and of course we will be providing picnic area, kids pool, function hall, fitness gym, massage, and steam room. So it's very relaxing. And of course, our design for the clubhouse will be again, contemporary tropical architecture. So that's the artist perspective of the clubhouse. Okay, so this is the drop-off area. So you will see there the floating steps as well. The entry walkway garden. And here you will see the floating garden and fire feature. Also have the wellness pool. And now for the pocket gardens. First, we have the aromatherapy garden. So you will see this green dot, light green dot. That's where the aromatherapy garden is located. So we will have aromatic plantings, yoga platform, picnic areas, and meditation platforms. So that's the artist's perspective of the yoga and meditation garden. And this is the garden entry and our yoga platform. So now we go to the fitness and activity garden. So for that specific pocket gardens, we will be providing basketball court, swings and seesaw, outdoor fitness equipment, fitness pod station, and deck. Of course, we will be providing play structure for the children as well. So this is the artist's perspective of the sports park or the basketball court. And for the play park, this is for the children. So it's good for starting families as well. And now for the chromotherapy gardens on the other pocket gardens. So we will be providing colorful trees, flower alleys, and feature pavers as well. And we also have gardens of tranquility. So those are our pocket gardens inside the village. And the other one is the edible gardens. So for the edible gardens, we will be putting mango trees and other fruit-bearing trees. Aside from that, we will be providing picnic tables and play structure as well. So that's the edible gardens and picnic areas. Right, so now we go to the design guidelines and restrictions. So again, the architectural theme for the residential lots will be tropical architecture, contemporary, and you will see there the minimum setbacks and easements for the lots, the usage, and the building height. So don't worry, we will be providing you the copy of this one right after the orientation. You will see here as well the green space for each lot. So the residential lots, they will be providing 25% of lot area for allocated for the green space. Okay, and the minimum construction cost for this one should be at least 6 million per lot. And construction period, house construction should start not later than 10 years after the turnover of the lot. So again, turnover of this residential village will be on May 31, 2026. Okay, you also have there the lot consolidation. And of course, we have here the guidelines and restrictions as well for the auxiliary structures, the carport, and of course, for the Maple Grove Township, we will be providing underground cables as well. Okay, and you will see here the guidelines for the fences of the houses. And we have here the restrictions also and guidelines for the lots facing the pocket gardens. Okay, so that's for the Maple Grove Park Village. So I will just want to show you the price appreciation for our villages. So you will see here, McKinley Hill Taguig, we started from 35,000 pesos per square when we launched it. And right now, it's around 200 to 300,000 pesos per square. So that's how fast the appreciation of our projects. Now, we also have here the Alabang West, the Boracay New Coast Village, and our other township, Arden Botanical Estate. So we expect Maple Grove Park Village will be the same. So since we will be developing a township, so it's a sustainable and community for its residents. Okay, so what we can highlight for this village, so it is strategically located in the most accessible part of Cavite. Okay, so just 30 to 40 minutes away from Metro Manila. So in fact, I'm from Makati, so my travel time is just 30 minutes going to the location. And Maple Grove is in fact the nearest city in Cavite to Metro Manila. Okay, so we also have proposed future connection of Maple Grove to the Cavite Laguna Expressway. And of course, Maple Grove Park Village promotes the most unique spa resorts lifestyle. So yes, it is a very an ultra high end resort residential. And of course, we have the good price, the launching price right now. We have 50,000 pesos reservation fee for each lot, and we have the minimum construction cost at 6 million. So actually, that's the flexible minimum construction cost compared to our other competitors. So they require a minimum of 10 million. So that's for Maple Grove Park Village. And of course, lastly, I'll just give you takeaways, reasons why your clients should invest and in the Megaworld pre-selling property. So first, we have the developer's expertise and track record. We have the signature township lifestyle concept. So we pioneered the live, work, play, learn concept for each township. And again, we have the higher property value with the well thought out community. And of course, we master planned communities and we offer flexible payment schemes as well. So that's all for Maple Grove Park Village. Thank you again for inviting me to your webinar. And thank you for listening to me.
Thank you so much, Cham. And of course, thank you so much to Team Megaworld. We are really happy and grateful that you gave us the opportunity to listen about Maple Grove Park Village. And of course, we have a question from the audience. Is Maple Grove pet friendly?
Yes, of course, it's a pet friendly since we also offer greeneries for the township itself. We will follow the Green City Code of Cavite. So, of course, yes, it's a pet friendly.
All right, that's great. And of course, it's a huge development, Cham, right? So I'd like to know,
Yes,
are there transportation, like modes of transportation available for everyone? Like, for example, for the
yes,
yayas and the kasambahays and all. Paano sila
yes.
makakalabas, no? So would you like to tell us more about the transportation inside
Yes, so
Maple
the
Grove?
good thing about Maple Grove Township, we will have our own transportation hub. So we will be partnering with the PITX. So that's the biggest terminal along the coastal road going to Cavite. And of course, we will be providing point-to-point bus inside the township. So it's very accessible. And of course, we will provide convenience to the people who are going our township.
Right. Okay. That's actually one of the best highlights, right? That
Yes.
the modes of transportation. Another thing is that do we have okay, so let me just check my script. I'm looking for the question that I prepared
Yes.
earlier. Okay. So I'm also wondering if is it going to be like by phase or isahan lang yung turnover because it's a huge property.
Yes, so we have different turnover dates for each project. So we will start with our first condo, and it will that will be ready for turnover this year. It will be followed by our offices and commercial lots next year, and next will be our residential condo by 2025. And lastly, the residential village will be turned over on 2026. So yes, our turnover will be ongoing starting this year.
Ayun. So we can already see a
Yes.
glimpse of the entire
Yes.
development. And of course, before we proceed to other questions, baka may nag-iisip pa sila, we are also raising another poll. Yan, para malaman din natin ang mga naiisip ninyong development, I mean, mga features, right? So which Maple Grove Park Village development features do you prefer the most? Is it the spa and wellness landscapes? Is it the luxury residential resort or is it the contemporary tropical architecture? So once again, to those of you who are watching live, please click on your choice. Yan. So ang dami, medyo nakakalito kung alin ba talaga dito yung magiging favorite nila. So sobrang dami ng features.
Features, yes.
Yes. I really love the entire concept. I believe it's the first, right? It's the first in the Philippines to have that
Yes.
ultra
To be
luxury.
partnering with the WATG, so normally their works are for resorts. Uh, and right now we are partnering for residential village. So yes, I think it's the first one.
Yes, that's great. Ayan. So sa mga nakikinig ngayon, you better you better offer this one in the south of Manila. Kasi kanina we have from the
Yes.
north of Manila, now we have the south of Manila. And let's share it on the screen yung results natin. Okay, tingnan natin ang results. Okay.
Oh, the spa.
The spa, everybody wants to relax. Ay,
Yes.
kitang-kita sa resulta ng,
That's what we
ng
are promoting in the village as well. So thank you for
yes.
that.
Yes, exactly. So for those of you who would like to explore more about Maple Grove Park Village, if you have questions, please ask them now. And if you think of questions later on, you can also get in touch with us at elite@umayhome.com so that we can coordinate kung hindi namin alam yung sagot din. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And of course, we would like to thank Cham and Anne for staying with us today and sharing with us about Maple Grove Park Village. And do you have any final words that you would like to share with us before we close our PKS?
I think that's all. So I hope you can add that to your portfolio. It's located in a promising location. As what I've mentioned, we have a lot of ongoing infrastructure development surrounding the area. So let us know later on if we still have questions. We can coordinate with Miss Ice. Thank you again, Miss Ice.
Thank you so much, Jam and
Thank
Anne.
you, Elite.
Thank you so much.